Everyone today wants collaboration to work, so it's important then to ask the right questions or give space for others to ask them. Harnessing the skills and independent thinking of your team to make intelligent business decisions is key. And now about this. How many of you at the end of a presentation do really ask the audience what everyone thinks, rather than saying, here's what I think, does everyone agree with me? It's like we have the urge of confirmation bias. We prefer to tell others what we think first, and then hearing them out or waiting for them to confirm our opinion. And the higher you are in an organization, the more natural it feels to do so. On these meetings, or on most of brainstorming and decision-making meetings, where you or your superior state an opinion, it is expected everyone to fall in line. And I'm not saying that we should always challenge the direction of things, but it would be way better for decision makers to open more, to listen, and be prepared to be challenged rather than just followed. But one thing is being challenged and another is just being a dissident for everything. And believe me, I've been on both sides. Sometimes you feel that your opinion isn't heard. Everything is on the wrong path, and that's mostly because your superior doesn't care to listen. Other times you propose a direction and everyone disagrees without any solution, any added value, just because. Both sides are bad. They hurt teams and, most importantly, the business. Suppressing dissidents, on the other hand, is never a good idea. But coercion disguised as collaboration isn't too. And coercion here means using influence, power, rank, talking first, talking more, or talking louder to bring people around to your way of thinking. On one of my previous roles, someone pointed out to me that on meetings, I write a lot and then, after everyone talks, I put on my notes and address the key issues. That means that if I'm not writing, I either don't have an opinion, take, or I'm not interested in the subject. It's like my little tale. On the other side, people expect others, as I've been told, to address issues immediately, and my answer to that was always, sorry, but I need to think about them first. So there is no problem on creating bullet points to align your ideas and thoughts and then carefully expose them and connecting them. Interrupting others just for the sake of making an argument isn't helpful to anyone. Which brings me to this video topic. What are the right questions we, as leaders, should ask on decision-making meetings? I would say that promoting a healthy behavior of letting others talk, listening carefully to their motivations, ideas, thoughts, and then align them against your own, telling everyone at the end what you think, is what a leader should do, all the time. Also, we don't need anyone in the group to change their thinking, as long as the group supports whatever decision comes out of the meeting with their behaviors. Leaders are happy if individuals think differently from them, otherwise they are just in an echo chamber of their own ideas. There is power and resilience in diversity of ideas. So, here are some of the pitfalls I think you should avoid. Number 1. Question stacking, which is asking the same question repeatedly in different ways or drilling down a logic tree that you think defines the problem. Number 2. Leading questions, which comes from a place of thinking that the person is wrong or that you have the right answer. Number 3. The why questions is the type that puts people on the defensive and reveals that you think that's a bad idea. Number 4. Dirty questions, simply put, is the ones that do not overtly carry the message that the other person is wrong, but carries a subtle and unconscious biases and anticipates a particular answer. Number 5. Binary questions are the ones that you have two available responses, a yes or a no. And finally, number 6. The self-affirming ones, which are a variation of the binary questions but carry a special motivation, usually to coerce agreement, and make everyone feel that a decision was already made. So bottom line, as leaders, we all have our own ways of asking questions. But are we asking them in the right way? Addressing the key issues? Helping our teams and motivating them to be more communicative? Have you done any of those pitfalls before? If so, tell me which ones on the comments. See you on the next video.